Hello, this is Photography Gamer, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier for the Xbox Series S. The game was originally released on the Xbox 360 in 2012. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier is a third-person tactical shooter developed by Ubisoft. You play as a team of ghosts who are deployed in a variety of regions across the globe to complete special ops. The game can be played solo or in multiplayer. So what's it like to play? Well, control-wise, it's a tight and responsive experience with a clean and crisp setup. You can take two firearms into battle, grenades, high-tech gadgets, as well as active camo and night vision modes. Crouching or going prone are options for additional stealth, and the game is mainly orientated around going in quiet, getting the job done, and getting out unscathed. To get the most out of the game, you'll have to use your squad effectively, which includes marking enemies for sync shots and not getting separated in the heat of battle. But when the shit goes down, the high-octane skirmishes balance off nicely with the tense and quiet stealth sections. Most of your gear can be customized, and the game allows you to take whatever weapons you see fit into each mission. Talking of the missions, Future Soldier has some of the best missions I've played in games of this ilk. They're concise, focused and to the point with clear objectives. It's not an open world game like Wildlands or Breakpoint. Instead, it creates small open areas where missions take place, but these locations feel epic in their own right. You'll be sneaking through deserts, stealthily eliminating enemy troops on rooftops or using high-grade explosives to take down the hostiles. There are assassinations, hostage rescues and seek and destroy objectives, and it balances off stealth, combat and Hollywood set pieces quite nicely indeed. Solo, the game played pretty well, but the best experience is co-op with a group of other players. It's always a lot better that way. Finally, on gameplay, there are a few different game modes to play through, the campaign being the best of the bunch. But you've also got guerrilla mode, which is essentially a wave-based mode that's a good option, if you want to harness your skills in readiness for the campaign. Graphically, the game does look great considering its age, and the Xbox Series S runs the experience very smoothly indeed. It doesn't look that much different from the most recent Ghost Recon games, to be perfectly honest. In terms of sound, this game is an absolute standard bearer for these types of games. The combat effects, music, radio chatter between the team, they're all absolutely perfect, on point from start to finish.
Move on your go.
Copy that. Primary objective is to locate and secure Macaba's latest weapon shipment.
And Macaba?
Secondary, his suppliers are our main interest.
Copy. Hunt her out.
Deploying sensor. Back one.
Add 2 more hostiles.
Okay, what's good and what's bad? What's good? The missions are varied, well structured, focused and to the point. Stealth and squad play make for some truly tense and atmospheric moments in the campaign. The weapon variety along with customization allows you to create your own loadout that suits your style. The game does a great job of balancing tense stealth with over-the-top explosive moments that you would expect from a Hollywood movie. Visually, it's aged very well and the audio is perfection. What's bad? A few more missions would have been appreciated, and the cutscenes between missions felt a little bit unnecessary and they weren't really that interesting. So what's the verdict? Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier is an exceptional tactical combat game that walks the fine line between tactical realism and over-the-top entertainment perfectly. It's also a great example of why you don't need an open world to make a compelling game. The missions are varied, they're challenging, full of standout moments that you'll fondly remember once you complete it. For me, it's probably the best Ghost Recon game, as it does what the Special Ops game should do. Focuses on the mission at hand. What's the objective? How do we get it done? Do it, extract. In more recent years we've had Wildlands, we've had Breakpoint. Now I did love Wildlands, but the open world does change how the game feels, and there's a lot more like just milling around. Here, it's to the point, focused. And it makes more sense if you're a Special Ops team. You're not going to spend 3 hours doing motorbike tricks up mountains in Bolivia. You're going to do your mission, then you're going to go home. So if you've never played Future Soldier, I would strongly recommend it. Definitely one of the best games in the franchise, one of the best games in this type of genre. Well worth looking into. So my score for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier is 9 out of 10. Okay, that was the review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer, signing off. Thank you.